Hello everyone, welcome to our virtual classroom. I am Dr. Lubhawani Tripathi, Associate Professor at the Faculty of Education, Kalinga University, Raipur. Join me on this educational voyage as we delve into the world of computer education, starting with the foundational modules, unraveling the intricacies of digital literacy and technological empowerment. Today, we embark on an exciting exploration into the fundamental world of computers and operating system. This journey will unravel the key concepts that form the foundation of our digital landscape. So let's dive in the discover the core elements that power our technological age. Welcome to this enlightening adventure. So, what is the importance of IT and computers? So, information technology or IT is the backbone of our digital world. It's the force behind the scene, driving innovations, efficiency, and connectivity across various domains. Now, let's zero in on computers. These versatile machines are not just tools for tech savvy individuals but are integral to our daily lives. From simplify complex tasks to enhancing our ability to connect and communicate, computers play a pivotal role in shaping the way we live and work. IT or information technology is like the tech wizardry behind everything. It's the magic that makes our digital world tick. From your smartphone to the internet, IT is the secret sauce that keep things running smoothly. As we delve into the intricacies of IT and computers, we will unveil the magic that powers our digital age. So, buckle up for enlightening exploration into the basic of computers and operating system. So, what is the significance of computers? Now, let's talk about computers. They are your go-to tool for all kind of tasks, from typing us documents to playing games. Computers I like your digital helpers. They make things easier and more fun. So let's move towards the classification and fundamentals. All right, let's get a bit technical, but don't worry, it's not rocket science. Computer come in different types, big ones, small ones, fast ones, slow ones. This variety helps us choose the right computer for the job. Now inside a computer there are some basic things happening like a brain, we call it CPU, doing all the thinkings and place to store all the important stuff. That's your storage. Understanding these basics help us make sense of how computers do their things. So that's the quick tour of why IT is cool and how computers become our trusty sidekicks. Let's move towards the types of computers. Think of types of computers like picking the right tool for a job. It's a bit like choosing between a tiny screwdriver for small tasks and a big toolbox for heavy duty work. Computer also come in different shapes and size to handle various jobs. Big ones for complex tasks, small ones for everyday stuff. So it's all about matching the computer to task at hand. So let's move towards the fundamentals. Now let's peek inside a computer and see what makes it tick. Imagine the computer as a busy little workshop. The brain of the operation is the CPU, doing all the thinking and calculations. Then you have got storage like your computer's memory where it keeps all the important information. Understanding these basics help us see how a computer does its job. Making is a bit less like magics and more like a well organized workshop. So, what is the uses and scope of computers? All right. Why do we even bother with computers? Well, they are not just for tech genius. Computers are everyday heroes. They help us with everything from sending emails to watching videos, from learning new things to playing games. The scope of what computers can do is massive. and they keep getting better and smarter. So, whether it's for work, play, or learning, computers are there to make life a bit easier and more fun. Let's move towards the everyday applications. Now, let's brush a myth. Computers are not just for tech experts, they are for everyone, including you and me. Everyday applications of computers are everywhere. When you use your phone to chat with friends, scroll through social media, or even when you play your favorite game, you are using a computer. It's like having a super smart friend that help with all sort of things. So, what is the scope? The cool thing about computers, they keep evolving and doing more stuff. It's like a superhero getting new powers. What used to be a simple machine for typing now edits videos, makes art, and even understand your voice commands. The scope of what computers can do is expanding every day, making them even more essential in our lives. So, what is the device? CPU? Storage? Time for a mini tech tour. Imagine your computer setup. You have got devices like your keyboard, mouse, and screen, all the things you use to interact with your computer. Now, the brain of the operation is the CPU, the smart thinker that does all the heavy lifting. And don't forget about storage. It's like your computer's memory, storing all the pictures, documents, and secrets. Just kidding. You have understanding these basics give us sneak peek into the inner working of our trusty computers. Cool, right? So, what is the peripherals? Peripherals are your computer accessory. Stuff your plug in and take out, like your mouse, keyboard, or printer. They add extra functions to your computer. So, what is the CPU? The CPU is the brain. It thinks and decides. When you click or open something, it's the CPU doing the heavy lifting, like a conductor directing on orchestra. So, what is the storage? Storage is your computer's memory. Save a file. It goes there. It's a giant digital filing cabinet, keeping all your important stuff safe. So, what is the operating systems? The operating system is the manager telling your computers how to work. Apps are tools, programs you use, messaging, games, together they make your computer a versatile tool, ready for any task, and that's the tech tour in a nutshell. Let's move towards the operating system basics. So, operating, operating system is like the manager of your computer. It tells your computer how to work, manage tasks, and keep everything running smoothly. It's the behind the scene hero making sure everything clicks. So, what is the applications? Now, on to the cool stuff applications. Apps are the programs you use daily, from social media to games. They are what make your computer uniquely yours. They add functionality and fun to your digital experience, turning your computer into a powerhouse for productivity and entertainment. In a nutshell, we have covered the operating system, the manager, and apps. The fun part together, they make your computer a dynamic tool ready for work and play. Stay tuned for more tech insight in our next session. So, ready for module 2, exploring modern operating system.